Just make him clap. James, if you fuck around with this, you know it's gonna end up as cold opening. It's unfazed by this threat. Hi, welcome everybody. James is still unfazed, and the cold opening is going to be weird today.
That's cold, man. That's cold.
It's cold as ice. Okay, let's talk about some releases. New York Comic Con episode, I think it's 5 now, or 6 even. And yeah, I mean, the Comic-Con is over. We had a bunch of great releases for the actual Comic-Con, but there is going to be an after-con, basically. The virtual con goes on for forever, I guess. So we're going to have
it's on all year round.
Another release episode. And first up is, as always, Bottleneck Gallery, and they have the screen print that has been a screen print before, but I guess not as good. People are saying in the comments, I guess. So, yeah. First up is going to be Back to the Future Drew Struzan 18 color 24 by 36 inch 150 edition of 150 for Back to the Future. Is that 1? That's 1, right? Was it 2 or 3? What is it, James? Do you know?
What are you talking about? You just started spouting
Back to the
numbers.
Future.
1.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Exactly, yeah.
Is that a test?
No, I wasn't sure. Because I pulled up the art print version, which doesn't have a title, and it looked like number 1, but I wasn't sure. So I asked you if you could confirm this or not. It wasn't a test at all. And yeah,
it's number
there's
1.
also of the same size and also 18 colors. There's a timed edition for the one with the title treatment, so not the art print version by Mr. Drew Struzan. That is already passed, I think, with Bottleneck. So congrats to the people who got one. Really good looking print. Next up, James.
Yeah, better than the other one. Next up, we have Batman
Beyond Blackout is the episode, and it's by Dolly. It's a G Clay print, 18 by 24, an edition of 100. James, I put it all in the title, so you have to read the title.
I'll have to stretch one of my little windows out.
Make it as a list version.
Go.
Make it as a list version, and then
I have. Okay. I just need to stretch a column. All right.
These art people don't have enough monitors to get this all under one roof.
We're all good now.
But yeah, Dolly has been on for the more art releases for the Sega and Sonic, and yeah, that did turn out really great. But he also had some Bottleneck releases. This is one of them, the Batman Beyond one, and then there's another episode he did which looks really cool. It's the Rebirth episode, and it's also a G Clay print, 80 by 24, and also an edition of 100. Looking really fantastic. Next up is what, Mr. James Hobson? Now you have it under control?
Yeah. We've got Boarding Party by Jack Gregory.
Exactly. You want to tell us a little bit more about it, or should I approve this?
Star Wars. This is Star Wars. It is a big old honkin' 36 by 24. The regular is available in an edition of 300, and there is a variant, which is a foil variant, and it's limited to 150.
What's going to be for?
And I missed out on these.
So they are approved or not, James?
Yeah.
Hobson
This is hot.
This is Hudson approved.
Yeah, I forgot to set my
Super
alarm,
hot.
and so I totally missed out. So Jack, if you're out there, APs,
Please.
please.
Oh, wow. James, you're getting down on my level here. What's up?
I know. It's got to be done. Well, at least I paid for mine.
Did you want it to foil or did you want it to reg?
Oh, I don't mind. I just really like the artwork.
Yeah,
so
I like the
don't
artwork as
mind.
well. I think, but I would love to have the reg more because I like the colors a little bit better. This kind of sepia tone on the foil, I don't know, or like where does the foil take
Yeah,
place?
but you don't know until it's printed really what it's going to be like. Do you?
Yeah.
It's difficult to
Indeed. Next up is Death of Superman, classic comic book cover here by Dan Jurgens, 15 color screen print, 60 by 24 inches, and an edition of 150. Yeah, classic comic book, really great comic book. I loved it when I was reading it as a kid. And did you read James or not?
I didn't read as a kid.
Fair enough. So you're a TV kid, huh? The one my mother warned me about. No, I'm kidding.
No, I just couldn't read. I wanted to read books, but I couldn't read the words. They were too long.
Are you for real now? Or I don't want to make fun of you. So what are you talking about here?
No, I didn't read. I didn't read that many comics when I was younger.
Alright.
Really.
Fair.
I read novellas, long books.
So you're this smart kid that always got beaten up
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
by the comic book kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
stereotypes.
Now I am the comic book kid, and I beat up little
Kids. Alrighty. Because you're beat up kids, you might be also into this next print, which is Halloween by you Fleming, 24 by 36 inches edition of 250. For the original Halloween from 1978, I think, right? It's a test. James says test. But I think it is. And I watched Halloween Kills yesterday, and the 2018 version was good. The 40 years later version, but I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by the new one. Yeah. Okay, but we keep it Halloween. What do we have?
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch by Dan
Isn't
Mumford.
that a song? Season of the Witch? It's the season of the witch. Or something like that. Some rock song.
Keep going.
I don't know the words, man. I remember this one.
I'm really feeling that.
I think
Keep
that was
going,
in the chorus. But yeah, Dan Mumford. Keep talking. Keep talking, dude.
Dan Mumford, and there are 3 different versions of this. 3
All of them
versions,
are available
guys.
50 times. What size are they?
Yeah, and all at the size of 18 by 24.
Remember to describe the colors for the colorblind faction that we try to include here.
Well, this one, we've got some blues, we've got some oranges.
Ooh, orange. Didn't guess that one.
Like mustard. We've got black.
Maybe you want to describe what we're seeing for the people that only listen. Maybe we should do that more often. I think that's fun.
It's a horrible scene. If you're listening, first, don't listen to this podcast.
Why not?
Go and watch it on YouTube at the end of the day. What stupid thing to listen to on Apple Podcasts?
Maybe it's our entertaining selves
wherever
that people want to listen to.
People don't want to watch us. Is that why they're listening?
Keep talking.
I mean, that's fair enough, to be honest. TVs. You got TVs broken. You got pineapples. You got skull. You got head.
Where do you see pineapples?
Did I say pineapples?
You said pineapple. Did you mean pumpkin?
You've got Halloween pineapples.
That's something new. I don't know about that tradition. Can you tell me more about it? Is that an English thing?
It's a Hawaiian thing.
Oh my lord.
You've got pineapples and snakes.
Okay, I'll help James out with the next one. The next one, version B, is a darker shade of green. It's like more of a lizard green, I'd say, and the orange. I think is my favorite version here. And then we have the last version. It's like a purple-ish, bluish, and the pumpkins in their usual color. And yeah.
Yes.
And I'll give James some more time to talk about the next piece here. It's called It's Your Destiny. It's for Return of the Jedi. And this is by Killian Eng. This is first off the variant. 24 by 36 inches, edition of 125. And then we have the regular version. Kept in a cool Empire Strikes Back blue. Black blue. I can't even talk. And yeah, it has obviously all the ships facing off and in like on this, what is it, atmosphere, horizon kind of thing. Space. And then we see parts of Endor and the forest moon, and the radar station, and the Lambda shuttle class Imperial shuttle is flying towards it.
Yeah, that's my favorite ship, isn't it?
You have it in the back, right? Wasn't it somewhere?
I've got it here. Got it right here.
Right there it is. Boom. Now, that's a classic ship right there.
Oh, look at that beauty.
What?
It's just like Killian Eng's piece. Right?
Exactly. But it has only one engine. The one in Killian's Eng piece.
Oh, true.
You have the two-engine version. I think this must be episode 4 kind of spaceship here. Or
What? It can't be, because it's Return of the Jedi.
But did they have that in Empire Strikes Back? With Vader lands with this ship. They have it at least.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
I think he has. It's also on episode 4. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
So much for that.
I really like. This is Hobson approved.
This is Hobson approved. All right, that's approved.
Hobson approved.
Yeah. I like the version that he coloured in.
Me too. It's really great.
I think the little explosions are really cool.
Yeah.
It's like comic book colouring, isn't it? It's like
classic comic book, golden era comic books. Yep.
Yeah. It's nice.
Then we have a Macamee pin by Brad Hill, and this is a 1-inch resin pin, and it's a edition of 50, I think, and there's a charity auction on these, so you can only get them for the good cause of charity. I'm liking this one.
For little aliens or McDonald's.
Oh,
is that
I'm an
McDonald's
alien.
charity?
I'm a little alien.
I'm a McDonald's alien.
In Burger King. Okay.
I want to watch Macamee again.
Alrighty. Next up is a beautiful piece from a comic book that is dear to my heart, because this is one of my favorite comic books ever. Yeah. I'm not gonna. I know the words to the next part, but I'm not gonna do it. I was tempted though. It's Old Man Logan by Matt Griffin, which looks amazing. I love the half and half style here, and James is doing the pose, never popping those claws. I think I'm a fan of the Wreck, which is a 24 by 36 inch big piece, edition of 150, and then there's the Old Man Logan variant, which is also really cool, but I think I like the colors on this one better, but the background is awesome. And the yellow, this kind of dark yellow, is pretty cool, and it's an edition of 50 on this one. Love both pieces. Pretty dope.
Yeah, these are approved, obviously.
Hobson approved.
Damn, James is in an improving mood here.
There's some great work. Yeah. I like the variant. I think I like the variant better.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take the regular then.
Yeah. I mean, I'd take the Rick.
No, it's too late for that now.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just like really classic, isn't it? It's like really classic. The way that the type is that official typography for like the comic, or
I think
really
it is. I think it is.
No, it works really nicely with the colour.
Yeah, indeed it does.
Colour is yellow.
Yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay. Pittsburgh Steelers, Juju Smith-Schuster is out for the season, if you haven't noticed, for all my football fans out there and fantasy owners of Juju Smith-Schuster. Sports reference people. All the nerds. Brain. Okay, moving on. Next up is what?
Do you want me to announce the next piece?
It would be appreciated.
Get back to the show. We're getting back to the show with Venom, Lethal Protector #1.
Yep. By?
Yeah. By?
It's a gold.
Mark
It's
Bagley.
gold edition, by the way. It's the gold edition.
Oh, sorry. The gold edition. 16 by 24. Limited edition of 100. Is that correct?
100.
Or have I got these the wrong way round?
100 is the variant.
100.
Yeah, and then we have the reg.
Reg with yellow background.
Yep, with yellow spider webs.
That's 175.
Indeedio.
Are these all gone? Are these all sold out?
Probably. The people like comics. I like the
Probably.
I like the new Venom. It was fun.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I probably will before the new one comes out. But yeah, it's all Venom. It's in Venom in the next computer game as well, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
You should.
I don't care.
Jeez. We need to react to every print with a lyric from a song.
Let's do it. Let's see if we can keep this up. Next up is The Virtue of Greatness. We had Matt and Florian and talked about this piece. Here's again the variant edition of 150, and then we have the my favorite, the regular version, which pairs perfectly with the sprint here to my side here. Edition of 300, all gone in a second. So you know how those
Approved.
You know how those go.
Hobson approved.
Proving this one here since James is in a good mood. You got one?
Yeah, I got the variant, which is better, Tom. It's better than the reg.
Okay. Moving on.
It is. It's really nice.
Moving on to Mondo.
I think the blue is just a bit too much for me on this one.
But it goes
So I
better
went
with
for
this
the
one here.
Variant.
Yeah.
They're quite different.
Nope, they're not. It's got the pew pew.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean like they do look similar, but I just mean like that blue is quite different from
No.
the
I
Empire
will
blue.
have it and put it next to that, and then you're gonna see, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, which is which poster here?"
Well, I'll do the same. When I get mine, I'll put it next to mine, and you'll be like,
And then
yeah,
you're gonna say,
you've got the two
"Nothing
best versions, so-"
compares to it." Boom!
Good. That was good. Well done.
Well done, huh? Almost forgot it there.
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Strong.
Next up is Mondo, and
Strong
Mondo
work.
was first one is the creature from the Black Lagoon, screen printed poster artwork by Melis. I hope I pronounced it correct here. 18 by 24 inch edition of 196 color screen print with glow in the dark ink, and also printed by Melis.
196 color screen print.
196 exactly.
Wow, that's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
6 colors. So that's 6 color screen print, including the glow in the dark.
Yep, I guess so.
You know, I haven't even seen this.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
glad I could be of assistance here.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. And so which song is gonna finish that?
I can't think of any.
Yeah, I could do Freaks Come Out at Night, but it's like yep.
Nah.
Yeah, moving on to some better pieces. First off, we're gonna keep the universe.
Better pieces.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I meant it as in better pieces to be sung, to serenaded. Serenaded, that's what I'm looking for.
Digging.
Okay, yeah. It's late here. For me, it's
Moving on to some better
it's already
pieces.
9 p.m. here, so. Okay,
All right,
Universal Monster pieces. We're gonna continue with that. It's gonna be Invisible Man, also screen printed poster artwork by Johnny Dombrowski, edition of 123 color screen print, and
Scream print.
and then there's
That's good for Halloween, isn't it? Can you use that, Mondo?
Jesus. And yeah, then there's also the regular edition for 245, and yeah, this is also 3 color screen print, looking pretty cool.
Screen print. Looking very lovely.
And last but not least, in the Universal Monster universe is what?
The Mummy.
Okay, Mummy, which has something but
This is artwork by Sarah Wong, 24 by 36, big boy. 4-color screen print by DL, and an edition of 170.
Indeed it is, and I don't have a song for this. Either. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get back there. You have a song for the Mummy?
No.
Nothing pops into my head.
Mother.
Dear Mama. Dear Mommy. Tupac?
Spice Girls, Mama.
Oh yeah, but Tupac here is also Dear Mama.
Spice Girls, Tupac. Same difference.
Yep, okay. Now we have some Dune prints. Some wonderful spice. Fear is the mind killer. Dune. And the first one.
Spice Girls.
The first one is by Akiko Sternberger, and this is 24 by 36 inches, 100 edition of 175. And I'm going to talk about it really fast because Akiko and Greg are going to be on the show tomorrow, and it's going to drop probably tomorrow night late and or Thursday. And then you will see the greatness of these prints, and they're going to talk about it. And it's coming out on Thursday. So next up is the Dune piece by Greg Ruth, the poster, 24 by 36 inches as well, edition of 175. And then there's also a soundtrack, which is amazing. The portraits, incredible with the spice on it. Fudge is that good. That's some greatness. I'm really excited to talk to them about it. And this is there's a 3,000 available of these. And then we have, last but not least, Treadmore student poster, which is totally different style. And this goes along with his comic book style. And the comic book style is really cool and very eye-popping. So check this guy out. He knows what's up. And now I'm done with Mondo. Baby, bye.
Good.
This is also a Ted Lasso shout out on this instance here.
What series is that?
Ted Lasso?
Yeah, what season
It's,
is that
I
reference?
think it's episode 11 or 12 even? Or 10, 11, or I like the last ones. Season 2. And yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. No, it's not Backstreet Boys. It's NSYNC. Jeez. Get your boy bands together.
Sorry. I'm so ashamed.
Yeah, and speaking of NSYNC and bye, there's a Ted Lasso print out by Joshua Buddick. I Believe in Hope, I Believe in Belief, 24 by 36 inches, timed edition, looking really cool. And this is a revised version. There were two. There was like one that that was a little bit different, and then people from this side of the pond complained about it. This is not the way. And so it has been changed since then.
Why? What's wrong?
I think that the league was called differently.
Oh yeah, I did actually notice that when I saw it the first time. I was like, "Well, that's actually not."
And
the
like the
proper
starting
league.
times were off, and people said something about that because like 7:30, that's not when the games kick off and stuff like that.
Oh man, did people actually mention and like comment on that?
Did.
I was happy to just let it. I was like,
They
oh,
did.
that's
But
not-
by the way, I just heard that Ted Lasso got a deal with the Premier League that they can use assets from the Premier League.
oh right. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It's a pretty big deal, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and that's a really cool.
Ted Lasso is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. I believe in miracles. Moving on now. To our next gallery, which is Vice Press, and Vice Press has a release again, and this is with none other than Tom Whalen, who has done some work with this guy called Kurt Russell, and now there's some more Kurt Russell. Escape from New York. This is a Tom Whalen screen print. 24 by 36 inches, 175 of the regular version, and this is the a variant which is an edition of 100. And I have to say, I like the colors on this one, but to go along with my the Thing Whalen regular version, I have to go with the regular version in this case as well.
Yeah, that one's the reg, is it? The one with the white
Indeed it is.
cream. Yeah, I like that one better.
Cream, get the money. $1 bill, y'all.
Wow, Tom, you're
That's the
fire.
Wu-Tang Clan. Yep, the Wu-Tang Clan. So this is Vice Press spoke. We had them on. Now we're moving over to Grey Matter Art because they have released a bunch of prints, only via the Comic-Con actual time window. And first off, we're going to talk about the Amazing Spider-Man 700 regular edition. This is by Garson. I think the artist is called Garson. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And this is a 24 by 36 inch timed edition and printed by Grey Matter Printing. Looks pretty awesome. And then we have a silver metallic edition, which is also pretty dope.
Yes, pretty dope.
You wanna take the next one, or should I? I like this one with all the Spider-Man
okay.
in there, I think, and Venoms and the colors. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a nice print. I think it's very nice. Yeah, we've got a concept art Hulkbuster,
And this,
which is a Giclée print.
this is by Ryan Meinerding, 16 by 18.
Yes.
And they are available an additional size of 100, and they are for the first 100 orders of that day. And they might have gotten this one if you were on under the first 100 people that ordered something on that New York Comic Con day.
Wow,
That's how it is, my friend.
that is all.
Next up, same deal.
Baby Groot.
Same deal. This is by Francisco. That's his last name. Oh, let me see if you get that reference. Dong, 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 dong. I guess it went over your head. Nothing goes over my head.
Thong, 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 thong.
Who was the singer of that song? Of the Thong Thong?
I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
His name was Cisco, and I just said the artist's name is Francisco.
Oh man, that is tenuous. That's really tenuous.
Move on to the next one. It's the same deal
Yeah,
here.
please.
It's Black Panther by Granov is the last name here on this concept artist. And then we have some more Meinerding, which is the Good Doctor Strange.
More Meinerding.
24 by 18, 100 edition of 150 is a Grey Matter Printing, so you could actually gotten this one, and this not just for the free orders. And then we have some more Doctor Strange, which looks pretty cool. And the Meinerding art here, 60 by 24, also edition of 150 on this one here. Then we have some more concept art, also the same kind of style, 16 by 24 as well, 150, and then we have 24 by 16, also 150, 11, 24 times 11, and yeah, also great concept art for this one.
24 by 11.
And we're still not done with the doctor, with the good doctor. We have a good friend of the show having some doctor issues.
Do you want me to announce
Please.
it? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the art of Juan Ramos. That's
You want to say the size, edition?
coming in at 24 by 36, or 36 by 24 in many colors. How many colors?
11. They're going to go for 11 rounds.
11. Weighing in at 11 screens from DL Screen Printing.
Is he not going to weigh in at...
Juan Ramos.
Is he not going to weigh in at 185 edition size?
Weighing in at 185 grams per square inch.
Yeah, but this is the foil edition, and then we have also the regular edition, which is a edition size of 225. But yeah, they look great. Eye popping as always, very psychedelic and funky. Got the eye in the middle, got the doctor in the regular doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, approved.
Dr. Jones.
That's a very different print.
Indeed.
Maybe I'll make a Dr. Jones. Aqua. Is it Aqua?
Yeah.
I'll make an Aqua Dr. Jones print. See if I can get that license.
Okay, and yeah, moving over to Guardians of the Galaxy concept art here. This is set by Wen and Park, and yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the concept art for the scene where they all like stand next to each other when in the first part. That's great.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Great. And then we have the also good friend of us, Raid 71, 24 by 36 inch edition of 150 for the art variant, I think it was the foil variant. I'm sorry, I forgot here in a second. But yeah, this is one edition, and then we have a timed edition. The timed edition was the holo foil.
Timed is the holo.
Yeah, and so that's very cool that the foil is the timed and not the other way around. So yeah.
It's the way. It's the way with Chris.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Never be the same. Yeah.
Who did the Google print?
Huh?
Who did the Google
The
print?
Google print? The Google print was by
Yeah.
me because I was tagged. I was tagged by Mr. Thornley right in this moment while we were talking. So I don't know what's going on here. I was mentioned in a comment. Oh yeah. Because there's some live things happening for this Pixar show that he's doing. We're gonna have a gallery show like a Batman animated series one we did a year ago.
It's gonna
Be good. Also good. Some more Raid finals. There's gonna be a foil version of this interesting Iron Man piece, which looks like the head-up display kind of style. For the first Iron Man, and this is as I said, the foil edition, 36 by 24, and printed by Valhalla in a edition size of 125. I'm sorry, this is the reg. I'm sorry, yeah. Again, this way around. The foil edition is an edition of 225. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just uncrushing my can.
Under
of
pressure.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew. Shout out to Flory. Because you heard Iron Man, you put out the Iron Brew.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez. Okay, some more Dolly in the house here, and this is for Loki, and I think this print looks pretty dope, I have to say. This is 80 by 24 inches, edition of 150. DL Printing is doing that one. Great piece.
It's a lovely piece.
Very much so. You want to go for some?
Very, very complex, a very complex like set job as well. I think Dolly said as well.
Yeah, it looks like it.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
So,
should have had the alligator in though. Where's the little alligator?
Yeah. It's not in there. That's right. Dolly, how can you do that?
How? What a great opportunity. Could have been on the top of the thingy-majig that I've completely forgotten the name of.
Because it's nothing without you.
It's the blue cube chord. Why has it gone out of my head?
Huh? Because you're going to sing blue.
God. Yeah, we'll move on.
Moving on. Minerding Park, Fuentebella,
Tesseract.
San
There you go.
Francisco. They're all doing Road to Infinity. They're all part of this set here, I guess. And yeah, there's a colored version and there's like sepia version. Both looking pretty interesting. 30 by 40 inches. Timed edition on the colored one, and the sepia is an edition of 175. Which is the reg again. Jeez. I'm bad with reg and war today. I'm sorry, we have a new system, people. Bear
Bad.
with me.
I'm bad.
Next up is what? Stop playing with that can.
I will.
It's all on. People can hear you.
People can hear you. You do the next one. I'll take a drink.
Sure, I'll do that one. It's Rocky 4 NYCC print by Gaps. 24 by 36 inch, 9 color screen print, edition of 400. Looking great. Rocky 4, not my movie, but just have been remastered with some new stuff.
There's a lot of prints in it. There's a lot of prints.
Do we have to like sing now? Next up, let's hurry up a little bit. Let's not take forever here.
No. We have Star-Lord by Andy Park, 10 by 4, edition 100.
Also one of the free prints for the day.
Yeah. Next
is the Crypt Keeper by Killian Ng, 18 by 24, edition
Come on,
of 200, and also printed by Grey Matter Printing. Looking pretty dope. Like this one.
Cool. Venom.
Mm-hmm.
It's by Jock. It's the 200th issue, 24 by 36, in edition of 175. I don't know how that's being printed.
Is it screen print, or what do you mean? Grey Matter Printing. Grey Matter Printing is doing it.
Oh, okay. If it's grey matter, then it'll probably be usually
probably. Next up is also same issue for Venom. This is also by Garson, the one we had before, and yeah, you can see the Spider-Man and this little spider and the Venom all around it. There's a foil edition and a regular edition, which is timed, and the foil is not timed, an edition of 125. And then last but not least, we have the X-Men tribute by Ed McGuinness, 24 by 16 inches. 100. There's an edition of 100, also printed by Grey Matter Printing. Okay, X-Men, all the Marvel universe is done with Grey Matter, and for Comic-Con, there's probably going to be some more cool Marvel prints on the horizon if you cannot satisfy this one, your taste in these. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Next up is some prints by I hope it's Quasi81 on Instagram. I think it's Quasi Washing his name, but I'm not sure. And he did this wonderful Sue Bird print for all you WNBA fans. Screen printed poster, looks amazing, edition of 50, and I was lucky to get one. So I'm really happy because my girlfriend, she loves WNBA because she plays herself, and Sue Bird is one of her favorite players. So she was stoked when it came today. And it's in its Etsy store if you want to try to get one as well, if you're a fan. James, did you fall asleep? Okay, if not,
yes,
we're gonna move over to the digital prints that have not been for sale and other stuff like that. And first up is Midnight Mass, which is a really great series. I really enjoyed this one, and yeah, this is a great concept. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, if you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about, and if you have not, go see it now because it's really good.
Next up, Mark Chilcott with Nosferatu.
Indeed. Looking pretty dope. I really like the style on this one. Looks really awesome.
Yeah. Mark can do a lot of different styles.
Yeah,
can't he?
he's very versatile and knows what's up. And yeah, the TV show also of the moment, which is a little bit overshadowing all Midnight Mass, but I think Midnight Mass is cooler. It's Squid Game, and this is by Mark Levy, and this is the North Korean character, which is really interesting. Got the North and South Korean going on, and yeah, the TV show.
No spoilers.
It's in the beginning right away when they introduce the characters.
Okay.
Don't.
You've written Squid Game.
I know. I've seen it. I knew. I thought I'm. Jesus. Now you can read. Now you can read. Really? How about you do the next one?
I just want to say how much I like this
Yeah, it's
piece.
great.
This was the piece that actually made me watch Squid Game.
Shut up.
It is.
Yeah, I mean about the name.
I know, but yeah.
But there's some other cool prints. I haven't found them all. That's why people, if you see something that we should talk about, send it in. I'll do before every show. I'll put it up so you can just basically just click on it and write it, and I'll look it up.
If you're an artist, you can get your work on this official poster community show.
Wow, James. Now I'm gonna get hate mail and be blocked.
So yeah, make some more Squid Game prints and send them to Tom.
Next up is Neil Davis' Alien 3, which looks incredible. The fire, the alien, everything. Oof. Very good print. Neil Davis, every week on the show now. He's doing so much work.
He's good.
He is. Also good dude.
He's got like quite a few commissions.
Yeah.
We have spaces available as well.
Yeah,
so,
go.
There's one for Raid. I think it's Raid 2. I think it is, which is like proper incredible.
Yep. I'm in both of them. I'm in 1 and 2.
It might be 1 then. I can't remember. But
I think one is now available to the public because I think there are 2.
Okay, maybe it's 2 then. The one that I was
two
thinking of.
or 3 spots were available.
Yeah, the design of it is like fantastic from a graphic design standpoint. It's brilliant.
Yep. That's why it was a no-brainer to get in there.
Good man. I don't know. I don't have that kind of affinity with the Raid films.
It's one of the best action movies ever made. Also the sequel.
Yeah, I can believe that. I haven't watched I haven't watched the second one. I watched the first one a long time ago.
Go do it.
And was
Go
impressed.
do it.
I've got a lot on my list. Maybe
Indeed.
I should do
Indeed. Next up, our last piece is actually the Ron Blu-ray by Ziju, and this one is pretty cool with the slipcover, which looks. I mean, I can't decide if the slipcover or without the slipcover, which looks better. I think both look incredible. So, yeah. Awesome piece.
Indeed.
You can get these.
These are beautiful.
Beautiful. Go get them. I think she posted a Best Buy link. I think you can get them at Best Buy. I don't know if it's available in Europe.
Nothing ever is, mate.
Sad but true.
Sad
Yeah.
times.
All right. That's it for the show. And New York Comic Con is over, but there will be a couple more releases, so we might have another episode here covering some. As I mentioned, Greg and Akiko is going to stop by and they talk June, which is going to be very cool. I'm really excited to talk to them about it. And James and we're going to probably have a show and some more releases if Bottleneck keeps dropping them in our lap. So we have to clean up on this one. James, thank you so much for stopping by and this late night episode for us at least, because we always record in the morning and you know how grumpy we are. But it's the same issue that we're probably both tired still.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Been enjoyable.
It is.
It's been emotional.
Emotional roller coaster. I mean, I serenaded a little bit here, so that was something
Special.
If you like the songs, I'll try to find for every poster one next time. Just put it in the comments. Likes and comments is gonna get me to do stupid things, so make it happen, people. All right, take care, people. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.